Small business is fueling America's jobs and innovations. However, while entrepreneurs are increasingly optimistic about the economy and growth, they still face many challenges. Two of the nation's leading small business experts, Gene Marks and Keri Gohman, join us now with what those challenges are and some solutions. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Gene and Keri, tell us about the 2015 Small Business Confidence Score and why optimism is finally at pre-recession levels.
So, Dal, let me start by talking a little bit about why this week is so special. It is National Small Business Week, which is a time for us to really honor and support the 28 million small business owners that are out there in America who've been such a critical part of helping us recover from the recession. Now, you mentioned the confidence score. So for the past 6 years, Capital One has been monitoring how business owners are feeling about the economy, what's on their mind, what keeps them up at night, things like marketing and technology. And one of the most important parts of our research is this small business confidence score. Now, it's really important because if you're thinking about expanding your business, if you're a current business owner, or you're thinking about starting a business, it's important to make sure that the economic conditions can really support what you're trying to do. This confidence score is an index of small business owners' outlook, their actual sales results, and their trends in hiring. And what we've seen is a steady improvement of this metric from a low that was negative during the recession to the highest levels this past quarter, close to pre-recession levels. So despite a slow start to 2015, business owners are feeling really confident about the economy, shifting from thinking about how to stabilize their business to how to grow.
Which is kind of interesting as well. I mean, I write every day for the Washington Post about small business, and I run my own small business. So, you hear that small business owners are confident, which is, good news in the fact that the economy has been pretty slow this past quarter. So going into 2015, I think that's really good news.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some of those top challenges that businesses face and how do we overcome them?
Yeah, and I can take this,
Yeah.
Keri. I mean, if you're running a small business like me, I run a small business. Okay, you're somewhat optimistic about this year, but how do you grow your business? The biggest issue that we're finding is, growing our business in a slower economy. How do we get more leads? How do we get more customers? Yeah. What decisions do we need to make to be able to grow our businesses the right way? My biggest advice that I'm telling my clients and my readers this year in 2015, get a mentor. There is a great organization called businessadvising.org. What these guys do is they're a group of mentors from big companies all around the country, companies that we've all heard of, that are donating their time to help mentor small businesses. So that way, if you're looking to spend money, you don't know where to spend it, you're looking to grow, you're not quite sure of the decisions you want to make, have somebody that you can bounce these ideas off of. Unfortunately, not enough of us have mentors, and I think that that's something that we can all benefit from,
yeah,
right?
And Gene, in fact, in our research, we see that less than 8% of business owners actually have a mentor. And so this is such an important part of establishing your business, and that's really part of why Capital One wanted to partner with businessadvising.org to support businesses.
And Gene and Keri, you mentioned they are donating their actual time, so they're not charging anything?
Yeah.
They're not, so it's completely free. So, and again, what's really cool is I'm a business owner. I'd like to hear what some executive at some large company has to say on topics of marketing or sales or finance or anything else. So the very fact that you can have somebody donate their time to me and spend it with me and give me some advice,
it's huge.
It's a really, really great service.
Yeah,
So
that is
again,
great.
it's at businessadvising.org.
And if you have a crystal ball, where do you see business and the economy going in 2015, 2016?
I'd like to just say, I mean, this is just me, Gene Marks, talking as a crystal ball here. It is going to continue to be a slow and a sluggish year, but the good news is this: we're in an election year, so I am not going to expect to see any big issues coming or big decisions coming out of Washington. We're going to be waiting for the next presidential cycle to come around for that. So more certainty than you can imagine, but still a slow economy.
Yeah, and Gene, I'd also add for up-to-date news, if business owners are interested in sort of seeing what's going on and hearing sort of trends and perspective and the impact that a lot of these politics will have on businesses, I'd encourage business owners to check out sparkbusinessiq.com. It's an independent website that Capital One supports to help provide insights to business owners on relevant, up-to-the-minute topics.
Well, Keri and Gene, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks
for having us on.
It's National Small Business Week. To learn more about the top challenges today's entrepreneurs face and ways to combat them, check out the website on your screen. Sean?
Dal,